Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hooks Gamer here. We're back with Anno 117, guys. We're looking at our unfinished Colosseum. Now, not just that, but also there's plenty of ruins, because I completely forgot that these guys will need some sort of protection from fires and health and whatever. So, well, not unfortunately, but I do have to move these. So let's just move them over here. Maybe in this amount. Okay, and then this area can be used for the fire services and whatnot. So perhaps Medici first. Fire service second. Inferior army. I wonder if this will allow us to connect. No, it doesn't. Okay, but that's fine. And then I suppose we'll need another couple of houses for this thing. No, this thing. Yeah, maybe like here would be good. So let me just take this out. Not sure how to do this. Okay, that should be fine. And again, let's use this to add a bit of an invisible road, I suppose. Yeah, okay. That's okay. And then I'm just gonna rebuild these and these two. Okay, so that's pretty much good. Now, I just thought of something else. So we also will need the aqueduct. And if I'm not mistaken, we should be able to place it somewhere here. Unless I'm very mistaken. We'll find out in just a moment. Can this be placed like this? I suppose it can. So let's just go and see the aqueduct. So I'm just gonna place it over here. This will be an issue. Unless I'll remove the road. Let's try that. So one over here. See, the same problem. So the road here needs removing because this is not allowed. Ooh la la, this is not gonna be easy. Okay, I can go like this. Huh. Why can't I go through the rocks? That's a bit silly. Okay, so no matter what I do, it won't let us.
No freedom for that lot.
Okay, let's just see if I can take this out. Let's try that again. Okay, so that's working. Now, is this working? Yes, it is. Okay, that actually looks pretty good. I will move this though. Maybe here. has to go as well. Oh wow, how do we go there? Water cannot go uphill. So I simply have to remove houses. Yeah. Oh, that's such a shame. This was actually a pretty good area, I thought. But I suppose it is what it is. Okay. Let's try that now. So from here to here. I'm kind of trying to take as little space as possible. No way.
Construction of a ship has
So it won't work over there, so I'll have to replace this. Okay. So I suppose that's not too bad overall. But can we make this slightly better here? Construction area blocked. Because? Ah, that's so stupid. It won't let me... It won't let me do it that way. And what if we had this here instead? Yeah, that still covers most of them anyway. It's just such a shame that it won't go here, but what can we do? We probably have like a big building here anyway, like the theater or something. So I'm probably gonna end up removing these houses in the end. Like we were saying the last time. So this is not ideal here. But I suppose one more house can be placed. And I could then get a road. Let's just remove this. Somehow the road can be placed on these. Yeah, that actually looks pretty good amongst the houses. Yeah, pretty good. Let's just remove this unnecessary tower here. Not sure if I'm a fan of this area, but that's okay. Looks pretty interesting. I'm not sure if there was an aqueduct near Colosseum. We could try and do these guys. Because one thing I have noticed, right? How do we take over islands? I don't think we can. I don't think we can. The only way is the battle. You can't do it via diplomacy or whatever. Same as in Anno 1800, right? With the influence points or something. Okay, so let's just review what's going on. Okay, so in the last episode we were going through supplying the loungers, this thing. So this thing is not here just yet. So I'd like to take a look at a global production of cloaks. Yeah, so we should have enough. They're being produced on cod slip. There's something going on here.
Might be you can help with this, Governor. Some weird old fella, not like the usual weird old fella, has been hanging around the shop.
Oh.
Keeps trying to get us to buy his tinctures and tisanes. He's not hurting anybody, but he is a wee bit of a nuisance. Can you have a look? I'd freeze in one of those breezy togas.
Okay, so what we need on this island is basically, where is that? The bird thing. That was for nobles, yeah. Okay. So the bird charmer, but this requires nobles. And can we do them? No, because these guys are missing brooches. There's actually reed shoes are missing as well. Huh. So interesting. So we're gonna grab those. We've only one. Oh, I see. So that's another one. So that should be enough for 2 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's enough for 2. So what else is missing? We're okay for everything else. Cheese, the beer, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Do we have this? We do.
Never out of water long in my line of work. Skin of a newt.
Are we missing something here? No, we're okay. Alright, okay, so this is Eldermen. The Eldermen are missing shoes, yeah, that's fine. Then the drinking horns. This can be brought over as well from... I think we have it here. Fine glass, yes. So let's now add this island as well. And I think... Are they not here? No, we don't have Alderman yet.
We're up to our ears in this stuff.
The way she says it. Okay, and then we'll need olive oil and... Okay, this stuff. So let's just check. I think I'm just gonna go for separate ships. We should have one here because... So in the last episode, guys, I couldn't... find this, but I know where it is. It's somewhere in the Albion. You just need to keep clicking until it goes through. Yeah, see? All, and now it switches to Albion, and there it is. That's so silly. I don't know how this ended up being here. Because I was clicking last episode, I couldn't find it, and then I suppose I ended up just clicking a bit more until it just eventually happened.
You seen the chief? Don't go telling me tales.
Okay, so let me just switch over to the Latium. Oh,
You've been at this for days, like. What do you want to do with the rascal? If you're sure. He was after some herbs, some charcoal, and ox bile? Yuck.
Okay, I'm pressing 1 and it's not switching. Don't know why. The game is sometimes very different. The last time I was playing just after the episode ended and the camera locked and I couldn't do anything at all, like, because it completely locked for me. Yeah, I wonder if another one of them could be placed here for this area. Maybe that would not be a bad idea. Let's just look. Yeah, that could actually be pretty good. Kind of silly that it doesn't go all the way. But that's okay, it's better than not having one. And I suppose, if anything, we could potentially go this way. With the aqueducts. Yeah, look. If I moved this a bit. This can even go here. What do you mean water cannot go uphill? It's not uphill. Ah, that's so silly. How is this uphill? Something is just not clicking here. Maybe it's the area's too confined or something. Ah, it's not working. Yeah, see? Now this would work. I could move slightly the other thing. Or maybe just move it out of the way altogether. And we could go through maybe like here. Something like that. I just think that's a bit too much hassle. So I'm just gonna get rid of it for now. It's already ugly as it is. Okay, so we came here to make a few ships. I'm gonna grab this one. Because we've got a lot of people here. So let's make 3. So this guy will be delivering... I suppose we can go for garum. Oh, we've very little bread. Okay, and then we go Julia, Cutslip, Cragmore, and this place. Oh, this is Garum. Do we even need Garum? No, we don't. We need this thing. I always forget. Wait, I'm so stupid. Ah, this already has stuff. Let me just redo this. Silly, silly. So it's this thing. The only thing, I should probably take it out of the other island, which is whatever, Nymphium. And let's just make sure we're... Okay, so Nymphium, Cutslip, Cragmore. Okay, that's more like it. And it's not that. Well, okay. Oh, that was strange. I don't know why the game flashed. Oh, I see. It went to window mode for some reason. I don't understand how this happens. Okay, so I'll give it another few minutes, okay? And then we'll jump to the other settlement request.
Better you decide than I.
View island. No, I'm gonna reject. This island isn't that great, but it has a sturgeon and things. Like, how many islands does he want? Although maybe this one is better because it actually has a mackerel as well. But that's fine. I'm not gonna do anything. He can just wait. He can wait. It's not that important. Okay, so I'm just gonna go and have this all paved. Big piazza in front. Not a fan that it's like this, but that's okay. It's not the worst. Alrighty, so now let's go. We kind of lack in material, but that's okay. This is gonna expire.
Everything all right with your villa staff, if you don't mind me asking?
We're at peace.
No reason.
Yeah, look, he still wants to go ahead and do it anyway, so it doesn't matter. So chariots cannot be produced. this. So we're started doing a couple of things, but we'll need another gold. The only thing is that gold requires 4 gold ore. And as far as I know, we have all of our... Yep. It's all taken. So what other island has gold? This one. So we'll produce it over here. So we need 4 slots. This is 3, 4. So that's all there is. Is that right? Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Wait, what do we need for this? This requires concrete, which we don't have. We'll just need to wait for the ship. Meanwhile, maybe I'll be able to expand the production of this, since we're delivering it onto the other island now. So another 3 would be pretty good. I just need to check. Yeah, this will be difficult here on this island. Because as far as production goes, we're not doing too good. Yeah, this is really bad. I definitely have to redesign this island. There's no way. I mean, I quite like the idea. It's just completely wrong. Because there's things missing and... Yeah, for sure. And now the big buildings have to come, so... I need to be more focused on that. And I'm sure I can place those, can't I? Oh wow, look at this. Look how massive this is. So I think this can like come here or something. Yeah, and as well as that, I think we could have... Look how massive this is. I can't get over. Holy smokes. Like it doesn't even fit here. Wow. It's insane.
A decision, your judiciousness.
Yeah, let's pay for festival on this island here. Knowledge +2. We are... Okay, so we were researching actually gold. Wait, why this is patrolling? I made a little mistake. Let's switch. Oh, I'm pressing 2, nothing happens. Whatever. So we're gonna return it to... Yeah, I suppose let's just return it to Juliana. I don't know. Doesn't matter that much. Okay, so these guys will require olive oil and this, and then this, and soap.
Is under attack.
Why is it under attack?
Done.
Ah, yeah, perfect. That's what we want. That's what they're doing.
Now listen here. The wrath of the sword is not easily stayed, if you catch my meaning.
Okay. Come on with those ships. Holy smokes. So there is one guy, I have to look, that does... Yes, this is wine, this is whatever. Okay, so this is now separate. So I'm just gonna scrap this, scrap the bread, and go with soap only. Alright. Okay, and this will be called soap only.
Construction of a ship has finished.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's windowed mode again. So something happened to the keyboard. Modern? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so this guy is ready. So this guy is gonna go for bread. But I think bread will be coming from this island though. What do you mean Ireland is empty? Ah, I know why. Because we'll need more.
Is it too little demand, perhaps?
We'll need more of clay. Okay, so this guy is there, so let's load up some material. Maybe some granite as well.
Rebuilding in the wake of the eruption has taken the families many years. Many
I think I
sacrifices
should
remain.
review this. Okay, so fish can be sold, this can be sold, this can be sold, so that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. The rest cannot be sold. So what this is requiring? Resin. Let's take a look at resin. We need... So it's 1-to-1. Yeah, it reaches fine. We'll just need to upgrade the capacity. Okay, so that's pretty good. The only thing is...
Things I make should not be
this is
prey to
not
the
connected.
elements.
We probably should have one of these. Yeah, so that's good. This isn't working, yeah, because I want to connect this as well just to boost the productivity of these. That'll be good. I probably should redo this. Ah. This is so cool that you can do it underneath of the viaduct or aqueduct. I mean, it does make sense. Come on. Yeah, it looks pretty good.
We forgetting something?
Let's just fill out the gaps. That's 180. I actually don't know why this is like that. Yeah, let me maybe fix this. Ah, I know. I wanted to have these things. Or whatever. Okay. I think fields, guys, is my favorite thing to do. Well, one of. Okay, so there's still a bit of room for something. So that's pretty good. This guy is coming as fast as he can. Not very fast.
Oh, I can't wear a toga.
So we've got everything, but there's still not enough people. I think what I'm gonna do is to move a house here and there and place some of these. So this will give us a bit more population. How is belief on this island? It annoys me that it opens something else. Productivity plus 40.
I await your instructions.
Another festival in Hermeticum. Ah, this guy's going with bread.
You've seen the gladiola? The
What is she
sword
here
lily?
for?
A gift from my mother, and the best ship ever built.
What could you possibly require?
He hardly can go this any faster, can he? Okay, this is now dropped off. So let's just bring him back.
Forward!
Right, okay, so this is now built. You doesn't work. Yeah, I don't know what disables the keyboard. I have no idea. Gold washer. Gold washer. And the last one. Okay, so that should be that, and then there was another one here. Yeah.
Your people are ailing.
People are ailing. Why? Okay, yeah, so there should be fine. Yeah, they were getting fixed. Somehow the game isn't showing it, so I'm not sure why that is. Now let's just grab a couple of more houses if we can. Just gonna do this. Yeah, this should give us a bit more people. And I can go ahead and upgrade maybe these. Yeah, perfect. Okay. And that's now gold washer. So we'll get gold. Now, this thing here will basically allow us to create, well, place the gold washer anywhere.
What was it you wanted me to
Somehow
work
there's
with?
no uncut marble. Latium marble. Huh. Do we not have enough? I thought one was enough for... Maybe not. Maybe let's grab another one in that case. Oh. Or another one.
Construction of a ship has finished.
And maybe a warehouse. Be handy. Okay, so this is now ready. Where is that ship? I mean, it's hardly still going, is it? Maybe it is. "15 minutes. There are two. Washer at the ford and Labor Hydra. Labor?
We stand waiting.
Okay, let me switch here again. I'd love to know what else they're
Two
missing.
sheets to rub together.
Okay, so
Nice long with
this
a tunic.
olive oil, yeah, okay.
A
And they
valiant
need
stab.
Grammaticus. But that's okay, we don't have to get too crazy with Grammaticus. Yeah, this has to be somewhere here.
What could you possibly
So let me
require?
grab olive oil. Again, it'll be taken from, actually from Juliana, because I think we've got quite a lot of it. Yeah. Perfect. And this guy is just off. So that's 100, 200, 300. 300? That's not a lot, is it? Well, I suppose it is. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. And just speaking of which, we should make sure we get at least 150. And there you go. The game just went. Anytime I press enter. So whatever is happening with that. Pretty annoying.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Oh,
Rome begs your ears,
request. Writing tables. Yeah, gonna do
governor. No
that.
messing around.
We should have a ship soon as well to do that. But also there is a ship coming. There's a ship here.
We advance.
So, how many? 217. It's a very specific number. Two 20. 17. And let's bring it to Diana. Ooh, Diana. Okay, so that's
I got
fine.
some really dreadful vases. Want to see?
We can give her sales for 24,000. Nice. And let me switch over to that auto task. Potion seller. Wait a minute, she says. Just gonna switch normally. Yeah, I mean, if we were at war with everyone, would it be not a nightmare? Would have been a nightmare.
There's an odd number of
Okay,
steps
so
up
are
to
these
Timber,
guys getting their
which is
cloaks?
lucky.
No, they're not. And hand mirrors. It's gonna be a while. Or are they? They must be. No, they're not yet. And how do we produce hand mirrors? Oh, that's in the other region. Yeah, okay. Out of silver and seashells. So we need to settle another island. Okay, and then we'll need gold ore for another gold production. Which we'll have here as well. We may need more Sundarak as well. This has just arrived.
Can always rely on you, can't I?
Okay, so this gave us quite a lot actually. And that will allow us to settle an island. So let me just have this guy going back and forth with gold ore. Come on. And on return, I'm gonna bring some of the clay. Because we don't need it that much. This is just arriving. Perfect timing.
Christina Lente.
Yon Tizane seller has scarpered, but he left a parting gift. Says this was his strongest Tizane and that only a few can handle it. What do you want to do with it?
Safety first, but the potion's effect remains a mystery. Okay, well, let's drink it.
That has some kick to it. Give me a mo to get through this. Whew, handled it. And I don't half feel better for it. I feel like I could work from sun up till sundown and still have strength in me. So that's just what I'm gonna do.
We stand waiting.
So we've returned the citizen to our
Pleasure doing
island.
business, Governor. We shall not be speaking of it again.
35,000 we got. Okay, otherwise we would have gotten 70,000.
What could you possibly require?
This guy. Wait a moment. This is supposed to be soap only. So let me just drop all of this off. There you go. Now, do we not have enough soap or what is it?
We stand waiting.
On this island. We've got 3 soap. Ah, just. Okay, so I'm just gonna go for another one.
Under attack.
Happiness -1, so we cannot do it, and we've got a lot of health already. So let's just find a better space. Ah, look, that's 74 now. So we should have it somewhere else. No. Can we have it here? No. Here.
Some ingredients are missing.
I wonder if we're okay for lavender, but I think we should be because we should have this. Yeah, this gives us I don't know where from. Where's the water coming from? From here? No. Well, either way, we have it. Not sure. Maybe just from this? Could be. But yeah, this is almost depleted, right? So it's an interesting one. Defense Pact. So what's our diplomacy? Peace.
Like the Cashta at the borders of Egyptus, I accept.
She doesn't like that, I think. Oh no, she does. Okay, so that's pretty good. We really have good points, apart from the fire safety somehow. I'm not sure. Like, we were doing so well, and now all of a sudden it's just boom, gone. I suppose it's because of the production. Let's just now come to this island, because I can guarantee we'll need another one of these.
Construction of a ship has finished.
Okay, that's another ship, nice.
Neptune's finest, ready.
And now this needs olive oil. Ah, we did already. Wait to see. So we're waiting. Okay. La, la, la. Okay, so that's fine. We just need to see what else these guys need. Yeah. Olive oil is fine. We don't need this. As long as we get 2 out of 3. Sorry, 3 out of 4. We'll be fine. And bread is coming anyway as well.
Deals to close and clients to please. Since you've chosen to get in my way, let me make this brief. Hand over my property. I'll see you're paid. We can go back to business as usual. You won't like the alternative.
Go away. So we can pay for festival. I suppose we'll just go with money. Random specialist. Let's make a choice. We can get 50,000 or okay, we've no business to make... okay, well. Profit and loss. Syracuse disgruntled departs. Ben Ballion nods approvingly as he goes. No amount of money is worth what he was asking, or perhaps just not the amount of money. Whatever the reasons, this hasn't improved your diplomatic standing with the scourge of Albion, but your conscience remains intact. Aleaiacta.
So be it. Some very powerful, very influential people will be very upset today. Myself not least among them.
That's right. Yeah, so we're just waiting for a couple of things here. So being one of them. Actually, is it? It is, because this is here. But I could potentially grab the horns from here, because I think we've got quite a lot of them. Unless I'm completely mistaken. Yeah, no, we do.
We stand waiting.
But it's the tin ore that I want, not the horns. Dye plants. Whatever. Tin ore. I'm gonna ask him to do it again. Ah, sorry, wrong island. This island. It's just such a shame we can't get there. Holy smokes, that annoys me. Yeah, there's 21, so I'm just gonna grab it and bring it over to Cragmore.
Warehouse is full as a finch's nest.
Beavers. Beavers produce those hats for them. This is such a cool building. We've built it in the last episode together with the Roman theatre, which kind of stands out here like a sore thumb. Maybe not with these houses, I suppose, but yeah, it doesn't look over there. It doesn't look very good. The chariots. I mean, we can't really make them because we have no ponies, and I don't really know what to do with that, because ponies are here, here, here. He's taking all of them, and here. Like, how can I take this? You know, apart from just taking the island, I suppose. Invading or something. We've got Seashell here, so it's an island that we should take. And here as well. Seashells and beavers. Seashell and resin. Tin deposit. Yeah, let's grab one of those. I just need to switch to Albion because we have no ship here.
Neptune's finest. Ready!
So let me just load up some things. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna go like this. Albion, and let's go... Yeah, let's go cut slip for now. What was it? A fire. Fire! Must be put out already. Okay, so let's just see those birds, but those birds require a lot of nobles. And it's, yeah, it's for this as well, so somewhere over here. And then this requires mercators. And then pigs require, okay, so normal work first. So let's grab them here. Okay, so I can have one. Ah, it's a shame that it won't fit, but that's okay.
If you're after something, it'll have to wait. I'm a touch busy.
She touch busy. We've got silver here as well, which is pretty good. And herbs. Oh yeah, and barley. Which we have started making. So how many? Okay, 350 nobles we'll need. And these guys need wine, so I may need to adjust one of the routes. Yes. Let's just bring it all over.
Done.
Because I think that ship is quite full. When it says done, I always think that it's something. Ah, we need charcoal. It's like the, not a festival, but, you know, like a production of something. This is actually pretty good area here. And we've got all the buildings as well, so it's fine. Okay, so that'll be the wine. Then we'll need bird tongues. And what do they do? Area effects, happiness -2. I suppose I'm just gonna do it around this place. Doesn't matter that much. Oh. I wanted to grab it and move it, not do this. So again, okay, we'll need 2. Tongue picker.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of
Tongue
your cities.
plucker. That's such an awful. So we're catching birds to pluck their tongues. That's awful. I think we'll go for 3. Okay, and then we'll need a few more houses. I just want to make sure, yeah, they're full.
Turn them out so fine.
So what would give us more people? Population 2. Phantom, knowledge, belief. I mean, the council would give us the amount of people we need. At least it can be built on marshes, which is good, I suppose. Oh, I like when something like this happens because then you can have like a little statue or something. This doesn't fit that well, so maybe let's go with this one. A bronze one. Yeah, this looks better. And I also like, yeah, something like this. Looks cool. Okay, so that gave us a bit more people, and then let's go ahead and have them upgraded. This is Smith.
Winkle among your cockles is a gift from the sea.
So because we've actually Elderman here, okay, nice. So they will require theater as well. I did not realize. Which is a massive building. Perhaps, yeah, let's have it here, like so. This actually looks pretty okay. Let me just have a road. Yeah, I'm just gonna delete this. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Because it gives us the happiness and whatever.
A decision, your judiciousness.
And there you go, we can just go ahead and have a bit of a festival. Which gives us more prestige. And someone just arrived. I kinda do like that, that they arrive for festivals. Who is it? Prestige 06. So maybe if we could find like an empty... I actually just realized we don't have one here. There's one here. Hand mirrors.
Your orders?
That didn't do too much. Oh well. We've tried. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and check this again. Yeah, that's nice. 1k happiness. And these are fully full. Then they'll need beef, wine is coming. Then obviously this is coming as well. Okay, so that's pretty much working away. We'll just need these then. Income and happiness. So honestly, I don't quite care. So we'll have them here. So how many? 130. And this was 2. Yes, I think 3 for 2 is what we want. I'm just gonna turn them off because we don't have that many of them here, if at all. And I don't think this is enough lard. Yeah, we'll need another one. Yeah, so 1 can sustain 2. Fine. Okay. So that actually works. That works like a charm. I wonder if we can fit another one here. No, we can't. Well, I mean, we could really. Because I can have it here. Yeah, something like this. And let's not forget these services. As always. Especially in a production area. Nice. Okay, so that should be okay, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and this as well gives us a bit of happiness and whatever, so it's pretty good. Maybe the health isn't that great, but it's fine. And then we'll just need the birds. But for that, we'll need more of these. But either way, I can go ahead and have them prepared. So again, that's 130, so I'm gonna go for 3. Okay, so let's just connect. Oh, look at this. Look how fast this just lost its area. That's such a strange... Such a strange thing that is happening, but that's okay. So let me just grab this here. Okay, looks good. And then our warehouse. Ah. 180, 212, 193. Okay. So all of them are now working away. Well, not quite, but they will. We just need some noblemen. Will that bread ever come? And the ship we're transporting. I did not realize that it takes 17 minutes. Holy smokes. That's like forever. I'm kind of happy that we're not at war or anything, because I would find it very, very stressful and quite a lot actually to deal with. We're full of grapes. Huh. So did we research something that... Or maybe I just filled the gap that much? It's kind of strange. Let me see if I can place 2 houses. I can. At least 2. That leaves us 16, so I could place another one if I... Well, I don't know if I can. No, because the road won't fit. Unless I moved this by 1. I don't know why can't I do that. I'm not understand. Ah, because of this. So I can move it here. And that will allow me to have another house. That removed the road. Let me try that again. So not necessarily here, but if I come with the road down here. Right, and let's see how many can we fit. I'll be very interested to know. Okay, so that's 136. Can go here, here. 139. One 4-9. 1-5. It's actually pretty, yeah, pretty good bit, but this house won't fit here because of the other one. It would fit here. But then that's not enough. Not enough, not enough. Because all of that needs to be filled. But you know what we'll do? I'm just gonna go like this and have like a little piazza here. Piazza di Carmen. And then let's go with
No one will want to take your place.
this. Oh, that's such a shame. Why can't I do this diagonally in the middle? This doesn't work. No, that looks weird. Let's have trees. And some sort of a statue. Yeah, like this.
What a lovely phrase here. My heart's blazing.
Yeah, that will be fine. Kind of looks like a little estate or something. Okie doke. Maybe I could actually remove some here. Yeah, look, another house can be fit. Yeah, it's just because this looks very like a little village or something. I really like it. Amongst the fields. It really looks cool. And they really have everything out of here, so... And it's pretty good. Pretty good. And this can come closer. Yeah, and it'll cover these guys, so it's not too bad. Oh yeah. And let's just make sure all of this is covered. That's what we do here. And here as well. And the road just continues here. Actually, might as well just have it paved around the wall. And maybe even a bit here. Yeah, nice. This looks pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm not necessarily mad about this placement, but that's okay. I mean, that is what it is. What can we do?
A ship is under attack.
Noble workforce. Under attack by who?
Waiting
Not sure. It must have been a delayed message. We can have all of that filled. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I wonder, once this is all marble, what's going on here? They're begging? Or is this some sort of a prayer? Yeah, see, I think once this is all marble, it'll be much nicer looking. It's just, it's 53.78. So I'm kind of reluctant, but we will do it. We will do it. But we'll need it for the Colosseum.
A ship is under attack.
First of all. Yeah, the fleet should be coming. They're just went by. Okay, I think we can leave it here, guys. It's a good one. It's something that we are progressing slowly but surely. But look, it is the name of the game, I suppose. When it happens. 17.
I command me
And still we cannot do it. But we should have the ship here now. Oh no, still not. I literally can't believe it. Like, please tell me someone is on its way. Yeah, it must be. I also haven't looked because I've placed all these guys. But haven't looked if, yeah, that should be fine. This should be okay. And that's the garum. So garum basically is fish. And let's just upgrade this if we can. Ah, I'm good here. The water now is flowing. So this is now, look at this, look how many farms there are. So it's 58. And it covers all of them. Nice. I like that very much. Yeah, it's just because it gives us really the boost, right? So that's pretty good when that happens. Productivity.
A ship is under attack.
Ships under attack.
A decision.
Slandering the governor. The citizen of Kotslip was arrested in the act of defiling your name in the public square. He called you a stultus, idiot, and a liar, and a corruptor provincarium. Corruptor of province. Okay. Moderately punish him without with a public beating. This gives us prestige, but minus happiness. Okay, so +5 to Emperor, -5. We'll exile him, but -500 to happiness, but Emperor will be happier. Okay.
I knew you'd flourish.
Look at this. So that gave us a supporter. Due to increased reputation, you reach a better reputation status. Emperor Calidus grants you more benefits. Island settlement costs -25%. Can re-roll items at traders. Items from specific niche at traders. 15% better prices for goods. And 20% better prices for items.
Why so division, Governor?
Nice.
Weaken the idea of Rome. When together, we can be so much stronger.
So, when it's a specific niche. Ah, okay. Guarantee niche. Finance, religion, research. Oh, look at this. So we can actually select this. So I'm just gonna come here and do that. This is so interesting. It's actually crazy. And I'm gonna check again if that ship has arrived. Holy smokes. No. No one is here. I can't remember now if I've sent one. I'm sure I have. Have I? I'm sure they would have been here by now. Anyway, maybe I haven't. Maybe I've created a route or something. Pentaconter. Anyway, let's leave it here, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. It's been an interesting episode. Loads need doing for sure, especially on this island. You know, it's gonna be a while by the time we'll... Actually, it isn't. Oh, okay. Ha! And there I was trying to say that we need so many more, but we don't. We're actually almost there. Are they getting... Oh, they're getting their pants or cloaks. Yay! Finally. The hand mirrors. Let's forget about those for a while. And these as well. Although I think this can be produced now. Wait a moment. Not so fast, my friend. So let's remove a couple of these as well. Where's a good spot? There really isn't. There's no good spots anymore. Okay, and then we can have this. Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, we're already making those things. Yeah. Yeah. We've got everything. The ornate wood and whatever. Okay, well that's so good. So then, what's this? Lyra. Standing Lyra. Okay, and we've got enough. So this will give us money as well. Nice. Okay, so maybe with that we'll unlock it. So let's just give it a moment. Look how magnificent those houses look, especially with the festival happening. It's actually insane. So it seems that every time there's a festival, this comes up. Or maybe this was just happening for so long. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. A lusty bit of poetry subtly about someone every high up. Interesting. Yeah, so once this is... Okay, so this is producing every minute. We've got strings, we've got ornate wood. And I'm wondering where I've placed it. Can't see it anywhere. Oh, no. Gold is there. And this?
That's another stick in the brazier, huh?
Ah, somewhere there. Here.
Bertie, a game for laughs. But as far as I can tell, there's nothing funny about being a
But gold is of poor demand. Let me just look. Yeah, no, we're actually doing okay.
I find ways of keeping myself busy.
So this is growing, right? 253. Almost. Reduced productivity. How come? Why is it reduced? Look how many things it's generating. It's pretty insane. So if I look... Okay. Yeah, it's just too slow. It needs a couple more or something. Yeah, but this looks insane.
Accept my sacrifice. An ox of clay. An ox in spirit.
Prestige. Prestige is so high. But we're up to 9,300 people. And how many have we got? 2053. $199.3 residences we've got. Okay. It's an interesting one. Yeah, I don't think that's improving by a lot.
The first performance.
Let me look.
The Tale of Penelope, Savior of Annapolis.
Ah, okay, yeah. So it is here. But it doesn't give us people. Ah, I'm waiting here for nothing. So let me just improve those and upgrade these. I really do hope that's enough. If not, I'll just go for all. Okay. So we can start the production. So gold will be an issue because we're producing very little. But that's fine. And then we need a bit more equities to finish that. So that's gonna be here.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
And here. Wow. We need 23 more. I don't even know where.
A ship is under attack.
Okay. So that should be good everywhere. Okay, perfect. Okay, so the construction of this has resumed. Phase 4. This is strange that it all, like every phase is called phase 4. Yeah, gold will be the biggest issue, but look, it's fine. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm enjoying this one, quite honestly. Look at the amount of knowledge that we've generated. The only thing is that it is affecting our safety, I suppose. But what can we do? What can we do indeed? We'll struggle on for now. Thank you so much. Again, take care as always. Stay hooked.